Speaker Yumnam Khemchand launches New India Manthan, Sankalp Se Siddhi at Central Agricultural University. Acting Chief Justice of Manipur High Court, N. Koteshwar asserts, the people must understand the law under the Indian Constitution. In yet another crime against women, a man attempted to rape a married woman at Mongshangai, Awanglekai, but the culprit managed to escape. And ultrasound clinics and imaging centers in Manipur asked to register under PCP-NDT Act. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm Joyce Wusham with the top stories and latest news at this hour. Speaker Yumnam Khemchand today launched the New India Manthan, Sankalp Se Siddhi, under the Prime Minister's initiative to double the income of farmers by 2022 at Central Agricultural University's auditorium. The attendees led by the Speaker took the pledge to achieve the objective of the project. Y. Khemchand said Prime Minister Narendra Modi has envisioned a welfare and productive society by improving economic condition of the farmers. He reiterated that the people's cooperation, especially the agriculture and allied departments, is needed in achieving this vision. He said that students after completion of their studies in agriculture are more interested in finding jobs rather than contribute in the development of agricultural activities and help the farmers. Khemchand asserted that the objective of doubling the income of farmers will not be achieved unless the agriculture students go to the fields. Dean, College of Agriculture, Imphal, Professor J.M. Lystrom said Prime Minister Narendra Modi is making efforts to double the farmers' income by focusing on irrigation, production of varieties of rice and pulses, improvement of warehouses and storage systems, exports of value-added agriculture products, utilization of electronic marketing, provisions for farmers' loans, etc. He maintains that the officials concerned and farmers need to cooperate with one another to achieve the Prime Minister's vision.
Degree from this university, they never come to the field. They went to seek the jobs. If the master degree and the graduates, if they come to the field for agriculture, I think this dream will surely come out.
Our farmers, they might have, this year, they might have seen a lot of crops, rice has been lost due to flood. Even today there is heavy rain. Our farmers could have insured their fields, could have insured their crops, so that if a natural calamity had come up, then they can get the actual, enough amount of money so that they can go for another production of another crop in the next, next month or maybe next season.
Acting Chief Justice of High Court of Manipur, N. Koteshwar, today asserted that every Indian must follow the law under the Indian Constitution. He said the law does not belong only to the judge and the court, but it is for the people. Drawing the attentions of the students, N. Koteshwar said India is a democratic country and the people need to follow the Constitution. He appeals to the students studying law to learn the Indian Constitution thoroughly. The Acting Chief Justice also emphasized the need to learn the preamble and Part 3 of the Indian Constitution. Manipur State Legal Services Authority organized the one-day legal awareness program at two different schools today. Manipur State Legal Services Authority and Students' Union of Lilong Higher Secondary Madrasa jointly organized the morning session of the program at the school. Manipur State Legal Services Authority and Jamia Halima Aziz Educational Trust jointly organized the afternoon session at Jamia MU High School Complex in Khabaisoi, Azamnagar. Supreme Court Advocate Atyab Siddiqui spoke on issues relating to Muslim personal law.
The most important part of the Constitution as citizens is to go through number 1 the preamble and number 3 the part 3 of the Constitution. Masikhanga Gadi, yes, we can say we can be a good citizen. Law have a otherwise how do we know? Because India we have already declared to be a democracy. Democracy of enlightened citizens. Democracy cannot be of ignorant citizens. Akoina ignorant oragadi akoigi our own right, our own self, how the society functions, how the country is governed. Akoina madu ignorant oragadi, how can we contribute to the society? How can we be an effective part of the democracy?
In yet another crime against women, a man allegedly attempted to rape a married woman at Mongshangai, Awang Laikai. The culprit escaped when the neighbors rushed on hearing the woman cry for help. An FIR has been registered at Singjamai police station. The incident took place at Mongshangai, Awang Laikai under Singjamai police station around 3 this morning. The accused is identified as Kontaujam Opendro, alias Ibomcha, alias Kangchoy, 42 years, son of Ibobi from the same locality. The furious people tried to demolish the house of the culprits, but volunteers of Southern Imphal Youth Welfare Organization pacified them. Speaking to media persons, President of Southern Imphal Youth Welfare Organization said the organization and Maira Paibi members of the locality will decide what action will be taken against Opendro. Sources said Kontaujam Opendro had committed crimes against women in the past in the same locality. Director of Family Welfare Services Manipur, Dr. K. Rajo, has warned of legal actions against the ultrasound clinics and imaging centers if they fail to register under the Preconception and Prenatal Diagnostic Techniques Prohibition of Sex Selection Act. He was speaking at a special workshop for media persons on Preconception and Prenatal Diagnostic Techniques Prohibition of Sex Selection PCPNDT Act at the conference hall of Directorate of Family Welfare Services on BT Road. Dr. Rajo maintained that the sex ratio of India is on the decline. He said this is mainly due to ultrasound clinics and imaging centers performing sex selection on pregnant women and female feticide across the country. He said Senapati district tops the list of low female sex ratio. Directorate of Family Welfare Services is monitoring the ultrasound clinics and imaging centers in the state to ensure they strictly follow the guidelines of PCPNDT Act. He said these clinics need to register under the Act at PCPNDT cell, which is under Directorate of Family Welfare Services, and renew on time as well. If they do not register, their registrations will be cancelled immediately. Under the Preconception and Prenatal Diagnostic Techniques Prohibition of Sex Selection Act, doctors and staff of those unregistered clinics and centers will be put behind bars for a period of 3 months to 5 years and fined 1,000 to 1 lakh rupees. The registration of these doctors will also be cancelled from the State Medical Board.
PC and the PNDT Act 1994 gi makha se da koi nupi masa sing si kamaina female feticide angang nupi masa mahan basi mamagi punungda leringeda natraga masi angang uidringeda masi nupa nupi khangtokpa yadaba adagi mamagi punungda leringeda nupa nupi khangtokpa yadaba loinana nupi ne khangaga mangan basi yadaba loinana nupi si po matunda saukhalaba matamda nupi masa singsibu education phajana piba protection phajana pibiba amadi moida import tobiba masigi kainoni aimdani aina praja miyamgi thongda yakoi nupa nupi khangtokpasi tobiganu maduga khangtoga nupi sing sibu mahanba tawroisi nupi masa singbu yokatsi.
The roads which remained cut off due to landslides at Makhan Tapeo in Senapati district following heavy rains today has now been cleared using JCB. It may be mentioned that mud coming from hills due to landslide in 4 different places hits the commuters on the national highway. At least 40 vehicles coming from Dimapur towards Imphal were stranded due to landslides. The road was cleared by 3 p.m. However, mud continues to come down from hills at different places. Most parts of the National Highway number 2 passing through Maram have been affected. New cracks have appeared on the road and some portions have collapsed. Scrutiny of nominations for the candidates of the upcoming 5th Panchayat election scheduled for October 7 was held today. Candidates who have filed their nomination for Gram Panchayat constituencies in Imphal East District were present during the scrutiny held at SDC and SDO office in Porompat. The last date for withdrawal of nominations is August 29. Altogether, 9,16,830 voters will exercise their franchise on October 11. The 10th state level 2-day Manipur Pineapple Festival concluded today. The Manipur Pineapple Festival Committee organized the festival since yesterday at Kaushabung DCC headquarters in Churachandpur district. As part of the festival, Health Minister L. Jayanta Kumar unveiled a monolith to commemorate the 70 years of pineapple cultivation in the area. Now it's time for a small commercial break. We'll be right back in a short while. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back. You're watching Primetime English News. Department of ENT and Head and Neck Surgery Janims organized a continuing medical education CME workshop program on recent advancement of obstructive sleep apnea at the conference hall of Janims today. Senior ENT consultant of MERF, Chennai Professor Mohan Kameshwaran Padma Shri awardee spoke on the cause and the preventive measures of the disease. Obstructive sleep apnea (OSA) is a common type of sleep disorder characterized by repetitive episodes of shallow or paused breathing during sleep, despite the efforts to breathe, which is usually associated with a reduction in blood oxygen saturation. ENT consultants of different hospitals from Guwahati and Chennai also attended the workshop. An interaction program with students taking part in the workshop was also held.
Nungdangda tumbada aikoi isa na di khangdana ngahak ki sor phunbadubu obstructive sleep apnea kawi masi yamna toina toba misingsi aikoi gi medical condition stroke kumba heart attack kumba mihun chang naidaba arrhythmia asigumba singsi kuina tauragadi masiga mari leinarei adana masi gi laina si aikoi gi ayamana aikoi gi kaada tuminaba natraga phamung nangna tuminaba misingdana khangi aikoi isa di masidagi nare haibasi khangde adana masi nganna khangdoknaraga test tawraga nganna masi manage tawbodo maduna hojiki khudong thiningai oiba medical condition mayam sidangi ngakthokpa ngamgane haibagi pandamda aikoi gi college asida leiriba doctor khudimangna masigi khudong chabasi phangaga anabasi nganna diagnose amasung treatment tongnabagi pandamda pangthok sabani.
As per Indian Meteorological Department IMD, heavy to very heavy rainfall are likely to occur during the next 72 hours in most parts of Manipur. The Principal Secretary, Relief and Disaster Management has requested all Deputy Commissioners to take necessary steps on the matter. District Control Room shall be activated 24/7 to attend to distress calls from the public. A notification issued by Returning Officer SDO Sawambung informed the nominated candidates of members of Imphal East Zilla Parishad that the process for allotment of symbols to each contesting candidate will be held on August 29 at 3:30 p.m. at the temporary office of Returning Officer SDO Sawambung located at DC Imphal East Office Complex, Porompat. All the contesting candidates have been asked to present without fail. State Commissioner for Persons with Disabilities Manipur organized a one-day orientation program on empowerment of persons with disabilities at ASHA workers at Lamyanba Shanglen Palace Compound today. Many ASHA workers attended the program. Different doctors spoke on different subjects including mental illness, hearing impairment, blindness, etc. at the program.
Asasi grass level ki worker oibanina moji health kasu mari yam naknabanina moji honjaraga disability certificate se kumai tawna piga dage disability si karama mina phangba yabage haibagi matang do khana nena bani disability si akoi disabled person mayam sina certificate si yaudragadi authority na biba certificate si yaudragadi koi sarkar na biba khudong chaba mayam adu karimata phangde aduna certificate si di must ni hanagi niyom si makta dasu awareness warpanara Kanomo warpadagi yo kopangamdi haibagi pandamsi thuna yokalaknaba 40% phangnanaba kogi universal DIDC phangnanaba Manipur gi mipung khojemuk disability mayamji kanaba phangnaba haibagi pandamda thambani.
As assured by Social Welfare Minister Nimcha Kipgen that none of the elderly people will be deprived of their rights, officials of the Social Welfare Department today handed over all-age pension card and one-year full pension amount to visually impaired 87-year-old Mainam Chaubi at her house in Thobal. The minister urged the people to inform the department about persons who are entitled to pension benefits or scheme under the department but have not received them. Apunba Manipur Kanba Loop AMKIL had condoled the demise of former Chief Minister and first Lok Sabha member from Manipur, Rishan Kaishing. In a press release, AMKIL said they shared the loss of the bereaved family. District Table Tennis Association Imphal West has also condoled the death of former parliamentarian and Chief Minister of Manipur by observing 2-minute silence at a meeting held at the indoor stadium on DM College campus. Network for Positive People, Imphal West organized an advocacy meeting on Antyodaya Anna Yojana AAY card at Manipur Dramatic Union Hall, Yai School, Police Lane today. The meeting was held to raise awareness about various schemes provided by Government of India to people living with HIV/AIDS. Gandharbi Dhamar Dance Institute Kolkata and Manipuri Jagoi Marup jointly celebrated the Padma Shri Guru Tingbaijam Babu Singh National Dance Festival at the auditorium of Manipuri Jagoi Marup at Lamboi Khongnangkhong today. Classical dances from 9 different states of India, including Assam, Karnataka, West Bengal, Maharashtra and Kerala performed in the festival. Sangeet Natak awardee W. Lokendrajit as Thanil, Padma Shri awardee and several renowned dancers and lovers of dance witnessed the performances.
Agi Guru Ozagi Maminda one day National Festival Amasin Masi Manipur da ngasi asina ihan hanba oi haina Tanzania Mahakin Manglando ngasi di pau re haina ainya Agi Tamoida Kanji Karigumba Akoi Putikmak Kalabu Culture Bo Marik Chumna Kangi Haikana Haibata Gadi Aiki Inati Oiliba Culture Asi Ngak Kang Munatan Mapan Lambda Kari Honari Bagi Kari Karam Satari Bagi and Haibisi Kang Bada Kwai Hena Maru Waraba Adugumatanja Maori Hojiksi.
Writers Club Manipur Nambol in a press release said Ningombam Sanatombi's short story book Ukugi Yumna Ngaihauri has been chosen for Namairakpam Chandreshwar Kameshwar Singh Ningsing Sahitya Award 2017. The Sahitya Award, which is awarded every 3 years, will be presented on the club's 23rd Foundation Day on September 10. A 3-day Imphal to More environmental awareness rally under the theme Go Green, organized by Young Vespa Riders Manipur, flagged off from Tulsi Motors, Thamaiban today. 60 riders are taking part in the rally. Palel will be their first destination and More is the final destination. The volunteers will plant 3 saplings at every stop. Managing Director of Tulsi Motors Private Limited, Sinam David, General Manager, Saubam Dipu and Convener of Young Vespa Riders Manipur, Tony Tongbam, are also taking part in the rally. And in sports, the first round of the 7th AFC State Level Transformation Challenge began today at Apunba Fitness Center, Nagamapal. A total of 234 persons, including 82 women, are taking part in the Transformation Challenge held under the aegis of Apunba Fitness Center and Consultancy Nagamapal. Winners, first runners-up and second runners-up in the challenge will be awarded cash prize of 1,50,000 and 30,000 rupees respectively. Final round of the Transformation Challenge will be held on November 26th and mega finale on December 3rd. Finals of the doubles match of the 6th State Open Ranking Table Tennis Championship was held today. District Table Tennis Association Imphal East organized the championship under the aegis of Manipur Table Tennis Association. In the sub-junior boys doubles, a final match played today at indoor stadium DM College. H. Samson and A. Biral defeated Herojit and Rakesh 11-7, 11-4 and 11-9. While in the sub-junior girls doubles final match, Lucky Pyari and Leah defeated H. Senorita and B. Deepa 3-11, 11-7, 7-11, 11-7 and 11-9 to be crowned the champions. In the men's doubles final match, as Kangemba and KSH Vikash defeated Biren and Bapin 9-11, 6-11, 11-8, 11-5 and 11-6. The closing ceremony will be held tomorrow. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Speaker Yumnam Khemchand launches New India Manthan Sankalp Se Siddhi at Central Agricultural University. Acting Chief Justice of Manipur High Court N. Koteshwar asserts the people must understand the law under the Indian Constitution. In yet another crime against women, a man attempted to rape a married woman at Mongshangai, Awang Laikai, but the culprit managed to escape. And ultrasound clinics and imaging centers in Manipur asked to register under PCP NDT Act.